Hello, beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal Lee Cotton, and I'm so glad you've joined me for today's video. I have a delightful get ready with me prepared for you guys today, and we are going to experience it together because I don't even know what I'm doing yet. We are going to start where we always start with our under eye corrector, and I use the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector in the shade Fairlight, and Smashbox did, I guess, buy this formula and re-release it under like the Smashbox Becca, and so that's a blessing because that being discontinued, I felt very deeply because this is one of my only like skin products that I use regularly. I mean, I've posted however many get ready with me's and it's been present in all of them, so it's a testament to it, I feel. And it is so nice and just does exactly what I want it to do. And sometimes I'll even set it with powder, but I haven't been recently because there's no point. It's hot, it's humid. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my eye primer, which is the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm going to go ahead and get my whole lid. Make sure you get that inner corner too. I've noticed that with the sponge, the tip isn't like narrow enough to get into the inner corner and not leave a little bit of creasing, so you have to really like press it in there and make sure you get it well. And then third step, as per usual always, Mac Blanc type. There is like a significant dip in the shadow, and that is so impressive to me because you couldn't have caught me finishing anything 10 years ago. And so I think I've come to a really like healthy place with purchasing but also using my makeup and my products. My empties video should be either going out a couple of days before this or a couple of days after this video. I have my schedule behind me. I'm just not going to look because that's going to take time, and then I'm going to have to like edit that out, and that sounds like a pain to me. Okay, now for the fun part. What are we gonna do with our eyeshadow today? I used this palette last week and I got a really pretty look, but I think I'm gonna use the other palette that I used. Yeah, I'm gonna go for something a little pinky. I've been in such a pink fall cutesy like mood. Like, I just want to be a girly little princess in the middle of fall in like a pink little dress with pink little bows in my hair and a pink shadow and like a cutie little pink blush and lip combo going on monochrome in the garden with my tea, and my cup is pink. Yes, pink. Pink is my favorite color. Sorry, if you didn't know that, you know it now. I'm not sorry. Pink is my favorite color. Pink is a beautiful color. That being said, let's move on. I'm going to go in with the shade Filthy from the Huda Beauty Naughty Nude palette. I'm going to throw that in my outer corner and in my transition, my crease as a transition shade, excuse me. And then I'm going to take the shade Untamed and I'm going to do just the outer V. And this is going to be really simple, I feel. I'm just going to take the shade Irresistible on my finger. Oh, that was so pretty. And I'm just going to touch it up a little bit on both sides. Keeping it most concentrated at the lash line, but blending it up. Not letting it touch the crease. Okay. Beautiful. And then I have plans to finish it off in a minute. So I'm going to put that palette to the side, but for right now I have to do my brows. I'm actually going to go in with a pomade for the first time in a long time. I'm going to use my nasty, nasty eyebrow brush. Look at it. Look at it. It's gross. It's a Samantha Ravindal and Sigma Brushes collaboration. I love it. So good. And then my Benefit Pomade in 2.5 Neutral Blonde. And I love this stuff because it has this little bit right here where you can just scrape the product off and sharpen your brush. How wonderful. I'm going to use this Patrick Ta mirror right here. Ooh, I just like fogged that up with my breath. That was gross. Can you see? It's a pretty good brow. Let's see if we can match it. They're pretty close. Wow, wow. Okay. Quitting while I'm ahead because I know to do that. Okay, now I can move on to bronzer. I can make a sponge to blend. Oh no, all my baby hairs. And final touch is that Dior Rosy Glow 001 pink. All by itself today because she deserves her own little pink, beautiful bubblegum moment to go with this beautiful sugar plum eye look. That all over my nose too. In my under eye corrector. Beautiful, magnificent. Put that down. And okay. For a little bit of a finishing touch, I'm going to take this flat brush and I'm going to take that Untamed shade again. And I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line, but also that outer corner right here. And I'm not going for like a shape per se. I just want it to blend up into that crease. And then go behind and sharpen it up. Okay. And then instead of tight lining today, I'm going to go in with my Fake Awake from Tarte. And I'm going to do my waterline. Now, going in with Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara in Before Dawn. Pulling it outwards with that shape. And then to finish it off with the lips, I'm going to use what am I going to use today? Okay. Let's use the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Iconic Nude. And finish it with I don't want to make like a rash decision, but scandering. I'm just getting like a sense of, okay. This should not be this complicated, Crystal. Okay, we're gonna go in with White Russian by Buxom, and I'm just gonna put it in on the center of my lips. Perfect. Perfect. That was all I needed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready with me. I hope you will like, comment, subscribe, tune in for more, and share with your friends. Oh, I appreciate you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out.